A pagoda is really typical for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but that what you're just seeing, that is a pagoda in Germany, of course. Welcome to nachspielzeit.rocks. This is Andreas Richter with a special on the Indy 500, the Indianapolis 500-mile race. That's the complete name of that race. The oldest automobile race in the world, started for the first time back in 1911, ran up until now, only interrupted by World War I and World War II. The 101st running, that's what we saw last Sunday, and it was a drama. It was a very exciting race. We saw the very first Japanese driver winning it, Takuma Sato, a former driver in Formula 1, starting in the IndyCar series since 2010. He set his first Indy 500 victory with a Honda engine in the team of Michael Andretti. Why do I stress the fact that the Honda engine was the winner's engine? Because Fernando Alonso, the driver of Formula 1 McLaren Honda team, he was fifth on the grid, so in the second row, in the middle, in the center position. He was in the top pack. He was leading 27 laps entirely, but in lap 179 out of 200 he had to stop the race. Why? His engine broke. So it's really a drama with Fernando and Honda engines in the McLaren cars since 2 years. The race was won by Takuma Sato, only 0.2 of a second in front of Helio Castro Neves, the Brazilian, already winner for 3 times in Indianapolis, and since 8 years he's attempting to set a 4th win, and a 4th victory would put him with the likes of AJ Foyt, of Al Unser and Tom Sneva, the 3 only full-time winners of the Indy 500. It was a drama for Scott Dixon. The New Zealander was on top spot after the qualification session a week ago, in team of Michael Andretti as well, and he had a very severe accident after about the first quarter of the race, and I really thought when I watched that live on television that he did not survive that crash, but he survived, fortunately, and he was not even injured, so that was the biggest miracle on that day. Another special detail I watched was Pippa Mann. Pippa Mann is a blondine from England. She was born in 1983 in London, and she raced for the 2nd time in a row among the top 20 in Indianapolis. She was 17th now after having started in 28th position, and she was driving for Dale Coyne. And Dale Coyne is one of the most famous teams in IndyCar racing, but one of the smallest. So not to be compared with Team Penske, with Chip Ganassi Racing, or with Michael Andretti Autosport. So I'm very happy for Pippa Mann that she has set that 17th place last Sunday. We are going back to Formula 1 in 2 weeks. We are going back to Formula E here at nachspielzeit.rocks, and we're taking care of the Indy 500 next year as well. Thanks for listening and watching, says Andreas Richter and the entire crew. Talk to you soon again.